or opposite genders?
I think they were both girls. I'm not sure.
Okay, because
I think the bear was a boy. I'm not sure.
Both of the balls.
Well,
I know it was a girl, but yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it's just I've read up about hybrids.
Oh, the liger.
Yeah, which is like the biggest cat, and
Yes.
they're always sterile
Yeah.
because they're usually born male. But the opposite, which the
Whatever you call it.
Tigan, they're like the smallest one because the gene ends up being reversed and they end up being really small, but they can have babies.
Yeah, on the odd fact, the ligers normally not, but the opposite sometimes. Yeah. If their fate is in the cards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's so many weird animals out there.
Yeah, people are not making it any better.
Usually, though, with ligers and tigans end up popping up, it's because they're in like refugees or whatever.
Yeah, or it's just a matter of vicinity. I remember reading there was a polar bear, grizzly bear mix that they found. It was dead, but someone was out in the woods hunting, I guess, and he found this corpse, and he's like, it kind of looks like a polar bear, but it's shaped like a grizzly, and so he reported it, and scientists came and they tested it, and it was polar bear, grizzly bear, and I'm like, grizzly bears are mean. Genius.
That kind of sounds like a spirit bear. Which I don't know their whole genus, but it's like they look like a regular like grizzly bear or brown bear type size, but they're white. But they're not polar bears.
Yes. Well, this one they tested was a polar bear.
My question is, where was this?
Using my map.
I don't remember. If I can dig up my phone, just somewhere in my purse. If you grab the blue bag out of the purple bag.
This one?
Yeah. Nope. That's 3DS bag. The blue jean. The blue jean one. That is the purse. And I can dig it up. Because it's not a recent thing. It was a couple years ago.
Like if it's like in Alaska, I can understand that.
I think it might have been.
Because if it's not, it's like, really, how often do you have polar bears in like the rest of the United States? Excuse me.
Ooh, I want an invitation to a free movie. Oh, or I go to sleep. Sweet. I don't know if I'll go to
Pause. You falling asleep?
Oh, Sandman.
Sandman.
Ugh.
Do you need some 5-hour energy?
Pizzly. They call it a pizzly. Polar bear grizzly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that would be a grizzler.
Grizzler.
A grizzly bear. Polar bear. A grizzler.
Okay,
Sounds like a candy.
Cool, let's see
A what?
Says.
Sounds like a candy.
This.
Grizzler bar.
Or like some sort of meat thing.
It was in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Around Beaufort Sea.
Beaufort Sea. Ooh, where the hell is that?
Canadian Arctic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's what
That
it
makes
says.
sense. Yeah. You get grizzly bears and all over the place. I've never seen a bear up close. Only in pictures. I've never seen a moose either.
In person.
No, I've seen deer.
Yeah, I've seen my fair share of deer.
Such a waste.
Usually the main things you end up seeing around, at least my neighborhood, are squirrels, and not the.
Aww, they found.
It totally looks like a polar bear.
You want to guess what the damn treasure box is?
He's not. He's a mix.
Wow.
And scientists were like, it's normally a violent interaction between the two species, but odds are up if it's mating season.
Yeah, but if it was a maybe an albino grizzly, and maybe the polar bear didn't know any different. But yeah, the things you end up seeing are squirrels, but not the kind that you guys have. Like, they're fatter, more robust squirrels.
Yeah. Well, I've seen different colored squirrels, white and black and regular.
Usually the ones you see are the dark, like blackish brown ones, or the really, really light, kind of gray ones. And squirrels are not native to BC. They were brought.
Back was the story about the bear.
No, they were like a gift for the Stanley Park, which is like the big park in BC. And then they bred like rabbits, and now they're overrun all over.
They didn't have any natural predators.
No, they probably wouldn't.
That's why they
Well,
went nuts.
actually, I've seen a couple birds.
Birds of prey, but
No, birds
No?
of opportunity. Some funny things. Like, ugh, sometimes it's gross. It's like, I've seen crows go after other birds and seagulls, which you wouldn't think. You wouldn't think a seagull would be going after other birds, but oh no, they will. Food's food.
oh yeah.
Back. But yeah, squirrels, different birds, raccoons, and skunks.
Oh God, this thing.
Skunks,
I don't
you see
actually
so
need to do
often,
this
they've
anymore.
become a more common now than raccoons.
Yeah. If I ever see a skunk, I'm like, is it rabbit? Why is it out among people?
Well,
At least down here.
yeah, but if you were in Vancouver, it's like, it's so common now. And skunks, most people assume that a skunk gets scared, they're going to spray. They do not spray all the time because they can only produce enough to like do like one just in a 24-hour period or 12-hour period. So it's more likely they won't, as long as you don't startle it. But even then, the ones in Vancouver are so brazen. Like, you could drive right by them, you could honk your horn. They don't even care. It's like, oh no, I'm a city skunk. I'll just go around. I don't care about noises.
We cool.
Yeah. And then of course you got the people that are smoking marijuana that smells like skunk. So it's like, you never know. Is it a skunk? Is it
Okay, I think I
marijuana?
can totally skip this. Well, I think I have to talk.
Talk to the people. Talk to the purple people. They say, wow, impressive. The other one says we are gathering information by just staring at the things moving up and down. Because this is amazing. Wow, watch
Made
it
a
move.
thing stop.
Oh no.
I'm badass.
What? Our information gathering is incomplete.
Honestly, I think I can just do this and say, fuck all that.
So screw that shit. I'm out.
Let's check our donations, but I doubt it's budged.
No, I don't think I have. No.
Well, at least it says 275. It says 75.
Which way do we do this?
You can make it if you just believe.
Oh, I'm believing.
My mom was like, you didn't tell me you would be eating crickets. Why are you eating crickets? I said, you give me too much hassle. I'm gonna eat some and come home and kiss you. She's like, oh, don't do it.
Especially not really old crickets.
She did. I did tell her that. Hello, she's watching. Surprise!
Hello. Would you like to have a 1-year-old cricket? And just think about how often those things get bought. So
Who knows how long they were there before Jen brought it?
like, what's the shelf life
Of a cricket.
cricket? Well, I'm sure the crickets themselves, it's fine. It's the stuff that they add to it for flavoring.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's part of the reason why Jen got sick last year.
Yeah, she only had one this time. Not 45.
Yeah, she was telling me about that. She started feeling sick.
Yeah. But didn't she eat the live crickets too?
I
There
don't-
were live crickets.
As far as I know, they were just flavored, so I don't know.
No, there were live ones.
Okay.
I don't remember if
I
she
think it
ate
was
the
the
live.
flavored ones, though, that were giving her the problem. She has a
She
bit of
made the worst faces with the flavored ones.
Yeah.
Did you tell Stephanie?
Yeah, I sent her a text.
Oh, good.
I'm surprised they actually made this house work.
Wait.
Change to DLC. Why would she do that? Well, there's no point leaving it on unless everyone else's DSs are still on.
Mine are on.
Oh, okay.
I think I was gonna play some Pokemon and then I fell asleep. Oh, there goes Corey.
It's okay.
You're doing a bowed head of sleep. You're praying to sleep with us.
Sleep just sweet. Zombie sleep just.
Come on. Give me a street pass.
Come on, babe.
I don't think that's gonna work. Why isn't it working? Because it hasn't been long enough. I don't know what to do with my DS.
Get a new one.
Yeah, but can I transfer all the things that I've done? Or
Yes, you can.
Right.
You go to settings and in one of the options in the settings you can transfer. But you have to have two DSs. You can transfer all the stuff from your old to your new one. All the street passes, all your games. Because, you know, it's all linked to your
Ingenuity, which is what I have on my Wii U.
Yeah.
When I set it up, it was like I had a Me on my Wii U, and then because I had it different from this one, it automatically override it to make it the same as that. It's like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. But you can transfer it, and then all the stuff from the old will be on the new one, and then your old one will be like new. And then you get rid of it.
Or I make a new ID. That one. And then I can do street passes all the time.
But you lose all your games. You'd have to rebuy the.
No, I would just turn this one on and do the new street passes on the other one.
But I don't
Boss battle coming. You would only be able to do the free ones. Because all your paid stuff is on that.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if I transfer with data, though, I would be able to transfer the games I downloaded.
Yeah. Or if anything, I think most of them are on your card.
Yeah,
So
yes.
you just take it out.
SD card.
Yeah.
I saved, right?
I think you did. Do it again.
Doesn't hurt.
Do it again. Do it
I'm
again.
about to have 2 boss battles, so yeah. Saving after doing all that stupid puzzle bullshit would be a very good idea.
Yes.
You know, I used to, by default, when I was playing Star Ocean 2, would be to go save in a different save file on like my second thing. Because my brother's playing on the other memory card, and don't know why I was doing something for him, and then out of habit, I went and saved, and I saved over mine. I'm like, why did I do that?
If I do these 2 boss battles, I'm done with chapter 2.
That's a good
That
place
was so
to stop.
stupid.
Because I was trying to do 2 separate teams. My A team and my B team. B team would be sad because it was going to be like Noel, Chisato, Perseus, and who was the last one on that team? I think it was. Oh, it was stupid kid one. Not Leon, is it? No. Who's that little kid from Star Ocean? The brat.
Never played, otherwise I'd tell you.
With the
Leon.
It was Leon? Okay, yeah. That is a good anime. It's a good game to play Star Ocean. If you're gonna play it, don't play the PSP version.
Well, that's the only one I was thinking about playing.
Play the PlayStation version. It's better.